Was deciding between OLED and QLED and visited various stores to compare. OLEDs look great, but the QLED was brighter and the One Connect box would make hooking up devices and USB drives easier. Got the Q8 from Samsung brand store cheaper and with the no gap wall mount and a gift voucher. Samsung came a day after delivery and wall mounted it and gave the demo. Since I was coming from the JS9000 SUHD, it was fairly easy to navigate around, though there's a ton of improvements on the OS and menu. Comparing it to my previous TV, thought both are technically quantum dots. The QLED puts out more color volume and is brighter, not to mention the black levels are way better. The screen too has an anti-glare filter on it, so reflections are minimized. The factory default picture modes have a slightly greener look, but calibrating the white balance made it look better to me. Some may love or hate the factory defaults. The sound output from the TV is pretty good for a TV, but by the price you pay you would need to have a good sounding TV, but a sound bar or home theater will improve dialogues, which can be lacking at times. I hooked up my Tata Sky to the TV direct and not via my Marantz AVR. Using the Smart One remote we can power off the Tata Sky set-top box, power on and change channels. Still need to check if we can go through the guide menu. The TV controls the Tata Sky using HDMI and there would be no need for an IR blaster. But it certainly would not be a direct replacement to Tata Sky's remote. Most devices that support HDMI CEC can be controlled with the TVS remote. The no gap wall mount ensures the TV fits flat against the wall. There is a slight tilt function on the mount. Between the Sony X9000F and the QLED, the Sony has a better black level since it's a FALD LED lit while the QLED is an edge lit. Wonder why Samsung did not get the Q8FN fold to India. But for this one being an edge lit, it does have some pretty inky blacks. Also, this TV being a VA panel, VA panels give better black levels than IPS, but its trade-off is viewing angles. Compared to my previous JS9000, which also was a VA panel, the viewing angles have greatly improved, though not as great as IPS or OLEDs, but still good. What I found negative about this TV: the local dimming is aggressive. You can see it dim and brighten based on scenes. There is no option to turn local dimming off, but I guess Samsung can improve this with a software update. Taking a picture of the TV background via SmartThings app is a pain, especially for this curved screen TV. Needs improvement on that smartphone app. Plus you need to turn on the TV while being close to it in order to be able to click a picture of the background, else you get an error MSG. Click link in description for more reviews.